Michelle? Come on, Michelle, you remember. You do. Why did she call you Michelle?
No idea.
I was an undercover police officer. Your dad was the target.
I am truly sorry.
It's not enough.
Are you getting a kick out of this?
Something happened.
Let's just say whoever's trying to get to me is getting serious.
Surprise.
Dad, you've got to be careful. Harriet still thinks you're dead.
Not for long.
I know you want to make her suffer.
I want her so scared that she has no life left at all. And I want her to know that it was me who did that to her.
And Dean Andrews joins us, and who plays Will. You're with us right now. Tell us, is it good playing a bad guy?
It's always good playing a bad guy, especially when you feel like you're not one, really.
And he's a he's a particularly bad guy. He's quite sinister.
Yeah, he's kind of been part of the drug world early on and got sent down to prison through Harriet being an undercover cop. So he's stewed for quite a number of years on how he's going to.
Well, it all seems to be coming together. It's all sort of slowly unfolding, isn't it? So Wednesday was your first appearance.
Yeah.
And what was that like for you? Because you weren't allowed to say anything. It's been like, even we were talking about this morning in our briefing chat, and there was like, we get the news on the soaps and what's going on, and then knew that there was something happening, but we couldn't say. So for us, we've only just really known as well.
Yeah.
So you couldn't tell your family, your friends?
No, I mean, you obviously kind of my partner.
The ones you trust, anyway.
Yeah, the ones I trust. The ones that have just stood over there.
So you'll know watching this, if he didn't tell you, you're not trusted.
So, it was difficult, but it's also, you want to help with the surprise, and but there's a lot of interest in Emmerdale, so...
Yes, there is.
You know, even though I've been part of things in the past, it's been nothing like Emmerdale.
Absolutely.
In saying that, like things in the past, it's all been kind of episodic television, but not so much episodic television where it's, and I mean this in a good way, it's turned out very quickly.
Yeah, they're amazing to get 7 episodes a week out every single week. When you look at the dramas that we've done in the past that are maybe 6 episodes, maybe 8 episodes per year.
And the intense storyline.
Yeah, I mean, for the guys that are acting on there all the time, you're getting pages upon pages. I think I'd finished by 10 o'clock the other morning, and that would have been a full day.
I can't imagine.
In drama.
What's it like getting that phone call when you know, first of all, I always hear actors say that playing a baddie is just like the dream, to get your sort of teeth stuck into a real, you know, intense character. But what's it like being sort of that's your first role on this show?
I've kind of played bad guys. Apparently, I've got the face for it. So I've kind of played bad guys along the way, and it's always the most interesting, especially if they've got extra layers to just being a bad guy. So, you know, the tools in the toolkit, the acting tools, the emotion, the crying, the anger. If you can get some of those out on a regular basis, then it's absolutely brilliant.
So, sorry...
No, go on.
Talk us through this storyline. So, is he out for revenge? We've seen bits and pieces. We're trying to get our head around it. Is Will out for revenge?
He's definitely out for revenge. He's pulling his daughter, Dawn, in, who's brilliantly played by Olivia
That's
Bromley.
always the way to do it. What a bad Bring your daughter in.
She's amazing. And obviously, Kath Dow-Blyton is playing the vicar, so I've been really fortunate to have 2 brilliant actors to work with initially, so that was easy. He's definitely out for revenge. He's definitely going to make his mark, and he just wants to, you know, I don't know quite how far he actually wants to take it in his head. But he's stewed for 18 years, I think it was 16 years or something like that in jail. You come out with a lot of anger.
Yes, yeah. Is he a bad guy? Like you said, there are lots of layers to him, or does he just want to kind of resolve the situation, or is he bad guy?
On top of that, the thing I loved is when the hood came off, it wasn't like your typical stereotype of mwahaha, you know, it was, hey, smile on the face.
Well, yeah, because you as soon as I got that line, you think of The Shining, and here's Johnny. Type thing, surprise. That was my initial thought, but...
the smiley bad guys are hilarious.
But he's got more to him, because Harriet and him were in love, so they lived together as a couple. And he must have more about him. I think he's one of those that he can turn the anger on, he can turn the physicality on, he can also turn the charm on, and he feels love, he feels guilt. He's got all the emotions in there that hopefully will play out.
Well, tonight's episode is a little bit creepy.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
In the nicest way possible, hiding at the back of a church.
Yeah.
Let's give you a little look at this. This is tonight's episode.
When the disciples found the tomb empty, they began to doubt everything they'd been told. But when they said, "What are you willing to give me to betray him to you?" And they weighed out 30 pieces of silver to Judas Iscariot.
Oh, that's not the Easter readings. It's Ash Wednesday, I think.
Harriet, go on. You at the empty tomb bit?
Apologies for the confusion. If you just give me a moment, we'll sing the second hymn.
Sitting in the back
there you
as
go.
they sing a hymn.
Yeah. Not creepy.
He's starting to get a little, you know, a little more comfortable with it all.
Well, this whole role, as well as, like, getting your teeth stuck into an amazing part to play, it's been quite handy for you because you live in Yorkshire, don't you? Normally, jobs don't fall on your doorstep.
I know.
Amazing.
Well, that's the thing with Emmerdale. I've always wanted to be part of it because, A, it's in a beautiful place. You know, it's part of Harewood House and things, which is gorgeous. I'm a Yorkshire lad. Emmerdale's been around, feels like forever for me. And it's just one of those jobs that you think, I want to be on that one day.
Yeah,
I want to be part of that.
So how far is your commute to work? I'm very jealous. I have a two-hour commute to work.
Yeah, it's about 30 minutes. Sorry.
Terrible.
My
It's
bad.
terrible. That's worked out really well for you.
Yeah, no,
I can
it's
imagine.
cracking.